Hey there, garden fans, and welcome back to the Permaculture Homestead. It is 2016, and I wanted to share with everybody my goals for the food forest this upcoming year. I've managed to get it down to 3 basic goals. First one is to just be more patient, to slow down and to observe a lot more, to see what's going on in the land and to plant accordingly. I'm going to have a lot less time because I have a very busy school semester. So the time I do spend in this garden needs to be well thought out, it needs to be focused, and it really needs to be low maintenance. To help me do all that brings me to goal number 2. I'm going to grow more native, wild, edible perennials in my yard. I'm going to try to stay away from the veggies and grow more plants that are low maintenance, fairly disease and pest resistant. And I want to highlight a couple for you all right now. One is Blackberry. They grow really well in subtropical zone 8. Another one is Elderberry. This hedge back here has really blown up in just a year. I don't do much to it. They're disease resistant, they're pest resistant. There's a couple other I'm adding to the homestead. Let's go inside and check them out. So one of the plants I wanted to highlight is Seaberry, or Hippophae rhamnoides. It is a nitrogen fixing shrub that produces an edible berry that is high in omega fatty acids. I need male and female plants to plant in blocks so that they can be pollinated, but here is my first generation, first year growing Seaberry. These seedlings are about 2 weeks old. They're very slow to grow, but once they get established, this should be a powerhouse for my food forest. Let me go upstairs and show you a couple more I want to highlight. The last native wild edibles I want to highlight today are the mulberries, which I got in these self-contained greenhouse bags. They're very hardy for zone 8, subtropical region. These cuttings came from a local tree, so I know it's non-GMO, and I know that it can tolerate the conditions here. Another perennial edible is Moringa Oleifera, which I've got here in a tray. Moringa is known as the miracle tree. You can eat just about everything on it, the leaves, the pods, the flowers, and it's very nutritious, a lot of vitamins in it, so I'll keep you all abreast of that situation. And the last native edible perennial I'm growing is Jerusalem artichokes, Sunchokes. So I'll put patches of these around the food forest. It's a great source of inulin, so it's a medicine and a food. But those are the native perennials I'm going to be adding. It's just some of them. I'm also going to be hitting up some Fuyu Persimmons and a couple other, more blackberries, more raspberries. Those also grow wild here. This brings me up to my final goal, goal 3. Let's go hear what I have to say. Alright garden fans, my last goal, goal 3, is to just be more community oriented. And I'm not talking about just the YouTube community, but my local community and friends and family here just in the neighborhood. I've got an opportunity to do a permaculture design project for a local farm. I've been driving around meeting other YouTubers here in my state, so keep in touch for the videos and updates on these things. I'm going to have a nice PowerPoint presentation set up for the farm, and I'd like to share it with everybody, get some input. But this is all about community. I don't just want to garden, I want to help and show everybody how to do the exact same thing, so that we could all experience food security through permaculture. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Please fight the trolls, give me that thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. God bless. Keep in touch.